Welcome to Salt Lake City, Utah. Sherman Hamilton, Paul Jones, as the Raptors start this long, arduous road trip. With Sherman, a game that can be kind of difficult. Dwayne Casey called it similar to an all-star break with the Christmas holidays coming up. You've got one game, team will disperse. This is a game that can get away from you if you're not careful.
Yeah, you're right. You can look at the big picture and forget about the game right in front of you. And I think Dwayne Casey and the team has kind of said it, that they've done a better job at staying focused on the task at hand. And you can't get to the next game without playing this one. And Utah's a tough team, so you can't overlook them and think that you're going to walk into the Christmas break and come out of it and play that long road trip. They've got to be focused on tonight's game. They're going to need all of their energy in this building tonight.
Well, this building, a tough place to play. You look around, the surroundings, the crowd is right on top of you. They're a very knowledgeable crowd. And the Jazz, as Dwayne Casey, you'll hear from him in a minute, he talked about the way they've gotten back to playing kind of like in the days of Stockton and Malone, really clamping down defensively. They're number one in opponents' points allowed, number one in opponents' field goal percentage. They're a good, young, tough team that have started to sprinkle some veterans in.
Yeah, kind of the approach that Dwayne Casey wants his team to take in terms of the offense might be here or there, but defensively, if you can establish those kind of things, you're going to have a chance to win. We saw in the last game against Sacramento that the Jazz played. They didn't shoot the ball extremely well, but defensively they kept themselves in the game and gave themselves a chance to win it at the end and just missed a shot by Gordon Hayward. So I think if you're looking at a young core, you like the fact that their defense is way ahead of their offense, because that will come. But this is a team that's going to make it difficult to score. So the Raptors have been good in transition, points off turnovers. They want to try and get that part of their game going. But in the half court, they have to be solid. They have to be physical and determined, because the Utah Jazz is a good paint protector in Rudy Gobert that you're going to have to attack consistently.
All right, let's hear from head coach Dwayne Casey and the players after practice this morning.
They run you off your line as far as your cuts are concerned. Offensively, they push off. They work hard to get open. They play physical offense. So we've got to meet that. We've got to come in with a hard hat mentality that says, you know, not tonight, that you're not going to come in and attack me on both ends of the floor.
Like I said, we're taking it one game at a time, and we're trying to keep our focus. This is the most important game. We can't look past this. You know, let's get it. What a great way to celebrate your Christmas with a win and going back home and seeing your family. So hopefully we come out tonight and do what we got to do, and then get back on that plane and go see our family.
All right, so you can see the game on TSN 4 and 5 at 9 o'clock Eastern and hear it on Sportsnet 590, The Fan.